Okay, you own the facility. If you've got a crew, get them together, head over there, and come down to the presentation room. I've got someone to introduce you to. He's richer than God, and he needs a team to break down the toughest security walls in the country. So, of course, he called some bank robbers.
Every cell phone is a potential listening device. You should know that. You built the tech. Personnel without a valid ID will be subject to enhanced interrogation. Protocols S32 and N6 remain fully in place with no exceptions.
What can I do for you?
Low-level seismic activity detected. Listening devices engaged.
Yes, come in. Have a seat anywhere. This is the one room in the country where we cannot be recorded.
Can I take this mask off now?
Oh, yeah. Do you know Avon Hertz?
Avon Hertz. Yes, the Avon Hertz. Don't act all weird. I'm just a normal genius. I do very normal things like kite surf with presidents and date B-list actresses. I bleed real tears. This is real hair. I program, and I have actual emotions. I'm sort of like one of those things that is good at lots of things. Why isn't this person talking?
Just, don't worry about it. Mr. Hertz took his first company public when he was 22 years old.
21 3/4. I was worth $1.5 billion by the time I was 25. I'm trying to save the world, for fuck's sake, man, if it'll let me.
Ivan was helping the IAA, the government.
Helping the government? I was trying to be the government. My work with artificial intelligence. Thinking only better. That's my slogan, by the way. I was trying to guide the government through a security and ethics nightmare it had stumbled into, when whoosh, I'm told, no thanks. It's a fucking joke, but I'm not laughing.
Ivan is worried that someone's trying to start a war.
I'm not worried about it. I'm certain of it. The only problem is, I just don't know who exactly. And worse, Clifford doesn't know who.
Clifford, that's his supercomputer.
It's a neural network of supercomputers. Clifford is a problem-solving facility. Say hello, Clifford.
You're embarrassing me, Avon. I'm blushing.
Give Clifford data and no more problem. Clifford was onto something, but now the data is gone.
Gone.
It has to be the Russians. Or the North Koreans. Or the Iranians. Or the Chinese using a proxy agent. The fact is, if we cannot figure out who is behind these data breaches, then Clifford is useless.
If we can get paid, of course we can help.
There are 3 data thefts I need you to unbreach, re-breach, broach. I'm a natural communicator.
Yeah, you're getting off topic.
No, this is the topic. How I've been treated. How I've been mistreated. It's an American tragedy. Kill the clever genius so that numbskulls could take cheap bribes. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay whatever it takes.
We'll need serious cash, 6 figures minimum.
No problem. My share price is through the roof. Look, 3 problems. 3 easy enough solutions.
Could you stop talking like you're giving a keynote speech, please?
Do I do that?
Yes!
3 data thefts. 250 trillion data points in enemy hands. 3 simple solutions. 1. Data courier. Murdered on the streets of Los Santos. Bodies at the morgue.
Ah, the morgue. You'll have to steal an ambulance to get in there?
Old-fashioned. Analog. I love it. Retro. Problem 2. 4 of these vans are beaming vast amounts of previously secure military data. You'll need cars to track them down. I have a sort of friend who has some cars you can borrow. Here.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. What's the 3rd?
The big Noose server farm in Palomino has been compromised. I'm certain of it. No one believed me, and I have no idea how to prove it. But if someone could get inside...
Just give me a minute. I know these stealth helicopters. These things. Huh? Now, Avon, these all do seem a bit random.
Of course they seem random, because you are not a supercomputer. Clifford will solve it for us. Just give us more data about the data so we can data it.
All right, well, get to work and good luck.
Pleasure to meet you. You look nice in that shirt, Avon. I like your hair.
Thank you. Progkill Clifford.exe.
position now. In case it wasn't clear, you're gonna need the ambulance and the paramedic gear to get into the coroner's office. You know, to get the agent's body, to get the data, yeah? Okay, get to work.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Paramedics are en route to your current location.
Or you could just call up an ambulance and get it to come to you, of course.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Jesus Christ!
Stealing data just doesn't have the same, allure as analog theft, am I right? I mean, it's just not sexy. But soon all money will be data, and this will be the only gig going, so there's that. Maybe we should just enjoy it while it lasts. Good work getting that, thing for the, job. Hey, you ever want to outsource that kind of work? There's always people who can get us things for a price. Yeah? Something to think about if your time is precious. Address I sent you. This friend of Avon's has the cars we need. And he won't mind us borrowing them. Now, taking out his security team? Well, he's making that sacrifice for the greater good. Technically, his security goons are making the sacrifice, but, anywho, they're bad people, so... These cars are deluxos, and there's 4 of them. Gull-wing doors, solid steel body panels, iconic 80s American design, perfect for our designs after a few modifications. They're in his locked garage. Deal with the security first, then get a hold of him.
access.
Hey! Get the hell out of here! You can't be around here!
Let's all remain calm!
He's down!
Shit! Everyone, take cover! What the? Fucking piece of shit!
Shit! It's on now! Fucking Franco just got hit! Take cover! Kick your ass! You piece of shit! Help! Oh, I will own you!
You got the key? Get that garage door open and look out for more guards inside.
Oh, shit! You piece of shit!
You're dead!
You fucking loser!
What's next? Just get the cars over to LS Customs for a respray and a plate change. Personally, I'd go for the classic brushed steel, but then I'm lacking somewhat in imagination. You're using these cars to secure data which may well prevent a crisis in democracy or worse. Choosing your favorite colors falls very low on the list of what's important right now. Oh, that is such an engineer thing to say. You care about the user much, do you? First the product, then the user, you ass.
Are you out of your mind?
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you? %100% guaranteed.
Nothing is for free, people. We are the product.
What miracle did you want me to perform? Should be running.
Okay, we got the cars. Now for the data. Come to the planning room when you're ready to move. My shop's got some work to do.
Where are the cars I requested? I tell you where. Still not stolen. Work, please!
The IAA is a nut-free facility. The executive coffee machine is off limits to any staff with less than R12 clearance. All detainees must be searched, tagged, and inventoried before interrogation.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. So it's available for pickup at our nearest location, sir.
She's looking good, but always room for improvement.
Report any suspicious behavior to
convoy soldiers. You've got a limited access pass to Fort Zancudo. Get over there, quick, quick! Are we the data breach, or are we stopping the data breach?
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
Stealth chopper for our investigation of the new server farm, we're gonna need its flight path. The data's stored on the air traffic control servers up on the top floor of the control tower. First step, get on the base. Then make your way up to the tower and download the flight path onto your phone. I said, you've got a limited access pass to the base. Do anything stupid and they'll be on to you. Also, it won't hold up for long, so get a move on. See you're in the control tower. Access the console and start transferring flight data to your phone. You need to make sure there's always a phone in close proximity to the console, or the download will be stopped. They detected the download. That complicates things, just a bit. You're gonna have to wait until the download completes, then fight your way out of there. Okay, good work. The stealth chopper's location should be flashing up on your GPS. Wait till it lands and then hijack the thing. Oh, and there will be troops on board, so watch yourself.
Cocksucker! You fucked with the wrong soldier! Asshole! Where'd they go?
bring it to the facility. If you thought breaking into a military base and taking a few $1 million worth of helicopter off some government contractors was fun, wait until you steal data off the National Office of Security Enforcement. Oh, the joys that await. Job description, but at the end of the day, money is money, and Avon's got a lot of it. Return to your planning room when you're ready to commence.
Low-level seismic activity detected. Listening devices engaged. Agent is flying his chopper over the city. Get to those coordinates and intercept their flight path. Okay, you're in your teams. Team 1 goes into the coroner's office to recover the data. Team 2 goes after the dead agent's transport chopper.
An agency courier was murdered on the streets of Los Santos. This is probably a setup, but there's still a chance we can get a hold of his package of data. Keep going. The other team is following the data. You're following the chopper.
We believe it's going to be a deal of some description.
Believe? Belief is for troglodytes. We are statistically certain it's en route to a deal to 10 to the power of everything decimal points.
That's not a real number, Avon.
Clifford, and program. This conspiracy is bigger than any of you could ever conceive. Clifford doesn't know what's going on, and he's making 1,000,000 trillion calculations a second, and that number is real.
2,000,000 trillion. Real numbers, not metaphorical ones. I like metaphors about eggs and monkeys.
Just stay undercover and follow the chopper to its destination, okay?
I also know a good metaphor about a bear defecating. The answer is they do. Unless they are polar bears, or teddy bears, or big hairy men.
Let's get this done and we can get back to robbing banks, okay? You're getting close to the intersection.
intercept. Remember, we don't know where this chopper is going. Just keep your cool and follow till it stops. You should be able to see the chopper. Wait for it to get close and then follow it to the meat. They should almost be on top of you. Okay, follow! Now keep your eyes on that bird and follow it home. Landing. We need to know who ordered the hit on that agent. That intel and a whole lot more will be in a briefcase at the meet. Take out those guards, get the information, and get that chopper too. We need everything!
Shit!
Heads up, the paramedic team's blown their cover. This may get a little more complicated.
Die! Oh, fuck! Inbred moron!
Chopper. Now you're pulling out the other team. Go to the pickup point near the coroner's office. Okay, well, Avon, when we get the chopper back, you'll be a step closer to finding out who killed that agent, and we'll be a step closer to collecting our paychecks, and going back to the easy life. Petty theft, you know, instead of theft related to serious matters of geopolitical stability. Snore. Position for now.
Top security, personal property can be seized and destroyed at any time.
How can I help you?
IAA departmental softball is now every second weekend.
Product for our problem. And I'll let you know what that means in a second. Just a minute. Oh, sneaky. Okay, get in the cars and wait for my word. Okay, we got him. Sending the locations now. You need to get close to these targets to exploit the weakness in their connections. And stay close until you've grabbed all that juicy data out of the sky. And be careful! Don't take out the targets before all the data's on board. Fried data is no good to us. The sooner we collect the data, the sooner we collect our pay. reading this right, the next data stores are on the water.
Package looks good. All right, sending to Clifford.
Exploit the weakness in their connections. We are hacking a bunch of nasty data thieves here. Fraudsters and blackmailers. The worst of the worst. They'll come back at us hard if we let them, so take them down, destroy their vehicles after you get the packages. I do not want these snoops showing up in my house. intercept to work.
Time for Deluxo's Phase 2. Pull up on the sticks, people. They should do a little more than hover.
You know how much Avon's paying us for this data? And most of us give ours away for free. Gah, Life Invader is a hell of a con job. I mean business. It's a hell of a business. got the cars. Job well done, folks.
So, we're being paid by some Silicon Valley charlatan to steal data off the government to prevent a war. Because, hey, we're good at stealing. That's the modern economy, and there's not much any of us can do about it, okay? We've recovered most of the data. Once we've got it all, the AI Clifford will figure out what to do, and we'll all collect our checks and go home and feel a little empty. I cannot wait.
decent behavioral algorithms know you before you do.
The whistle. Get yourselves to the server farm and get me my data.
We've got that a cool stealth chopper to get there quietly. Limited noise profile, low radar signature. They can't know we're coming until we've gained access to the building, or they'll lock it down tight. We're taking out cameras and security before we're seen. You've got silenced weaponry, so no noises, please. Our first target is the head of security. We find the building access codes on him, and then get inside. This is the big slice of the data pie, the breach at the new server farm. When the Clifford neural computer brain gets this data, he'll understand the universe and everything in it. Avon will stop the war, or stop it from starting, and we'll be rich. Good times all around.
Everyone got it? Okay.
It still is a chopper, so you're not exactly invisible. Okay, put her down, carefully. You're gonna need that bird to get out of there. Take out cameras and security on the way. This is a black op, people.
It is a matter of national and international security. If these men knew why we were doing this, they would be thanking us for what we're doing here. Really.
There's a camera right ahead of you. Take it out. Watch out! 2 guards coming your way. You're doing good out there. Gotta keep this quiet, people. The head of security is coming out. Get into your places and get ready, people. Inside. You can't get down to the server farm through the main doors. Go around the side of the facility to find the entrance. Okay. We need to hit the servers. 4 of them. Get to the stacks, run Avon's hacks, and try and keep quiet. And stay alive! This is Noosa's West Coast server farm, the Deep State's dirty little secret. Where they store our dirty little secrets. Every I-find search, every life invader stalk, every inappropriate thing you've said into or around an iFruit phone, or done in front of a panoramic TV. Everything, it's all there, laid bare on glass substrates, for the government's eyes only, until they decide differently. Okay then, our data's of slightly more operational significance than your porn site cookies, but I take your point. All that data, you know what that's worth? If Clifford could process 1/10 of that information, imagine what it would learn, what it would become. You're only paying for these 4 servers, and these 4 servers is all you're getting. Of course. It'll all go open source one day anyway. It sounds like they know you're there. Get those servers hacked as quickly as you can. I need 3 more servers. I'm paying for results, people. Deliver. I'm going to need you to connect the nodes from our array to theirs. Connect the compatible nodes, data starts flowing. Connect incompatible nodes, it triggers an alert. Too many alerts, the server shuts down, and the data is locked. Got that? Good. Get to work. Noose agents know you're there, and they're entering the server farm, so you've got that to look forward to. That's what we came for. The data's on board. Okay, now go back the way you came, through the raised control room in the middle of the data center. Use the ladder to get to the roof. Your chopper's still there.
This is new! Get your head down! What?
and let's regroup! There no Laga! Be careful, get your... In red, stay down! Bunker! Asshole is northbound. Stop! I'll kill you! Keep it up! With me! You maggot! What the hell? Gotta reload! You got me?
All on board? All right. Now lose the G-men before you even think about coming back in. We've got enough problems without the noose on our doorstep. Why is it that the institutions that can collect all the data are the least capable of doing anything with it? They won't monetize, they won't put it on the blockchain, when it's perfectly safe and secure. You think we'd have to do all this if the data was shared on the chain? I feel like we would always be doing this, yeah. When Clifford crunches these numbers, then I'll show them. Then they'll know I was right. I don't completely understand what it is, but I feel like I kind of know what it does. Blockchain. Looks like you lost them. All channels are clear. You can come on home now. Wow, this is a buzz. Nothing gets you juice like putting employees in mortal danger, does it? Yeah, I'm just in it for the juice.
He wants us to come back to the facility so he can show us something, you know. Clifford's gone through the data we recovered and found something, apparently. We just need to do one last thing, and the money is ours. We're so close to that payday I can taste it. Anyway, round up the crew if you like, and meet us in planning when you're ready.
IAA Practitioner of the Year will be announced next week.
Okay, hood off now. See? I told you they come back.
Why do you do that?
Because it makes me feel tingly inside. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. So, Clifford and I analyzed the data. Clifford analyzed the data, and I analyzed Clifford. Let me give you an example of my sort of thinking.
Could you stop it with the keynote thing?
Sorry. Can I make a call here?
Hello? Who's this?
I'm calling you from a top-secret former government facility.
We told you to return to civilian life, Avon.
It was all a setup, shortstop.
Shortstop?
I always wanted to call someone that. Listen, you're going to get us all killed. It's as clear as the very natural-looking hair on my head.
What are you talking about?
They're not plugs. Don't you see that the fact that they told you to fire me proves beyond all reasonable doubt that you were wrong and this is a conspiracy? Let me give you an analogy.
Why are you talking like that? It really annoyed people when you were working on site.
I'm a visionary. I see things.
Listen, I'm running late to a departmental potluck, so...
Fuck your potluck! This is about stopping a fucking war!
Not that again. Goodbye, Avon. See you on planet Earth one of these days.
Potluck? Of course. Of course, it's now. It's fucking now. Clifford is right, the data is clear, it's right now. The entire department is out sharing meatloaf and potato salad so their base can be permanently shut down. We have to do something now.
Right, well, we are a bunch of armed felons, and you're breaking all kinds of security clearances and discussing the musings of a badly named computer. No police force in the world is going to believe us.
You'll have to go there and stop it right now. I'll pay. I'll pay whatever it takes.
It takes a lot. All right, off we go, huh? I'll keep you posted. Come on, let's go.
It's happening now! So get over to the secret IAA base under the satellite communications complex. I mean, I don't know how I feel about saving the spooks, but Avon's paying, so let's go to work.
Damn right I'm fucking paying. I get shit done. You want cash in a briefcase? Fine. Wire transfer to Bermuda? Okay. Cryptos? I got them all, baby.
Keep them. Cryptocurrencies are a bubble.
A bubble? Spoken like someone who got out too early.
Yeah, well, whatever. Shit, there are guys outside already. Take them out and then go in.
the hell? Fuck! Fuck! You dirtbag!
Disorders, you made it. Now take out the hackers and protect those stacks.
Give it up, ass!
Get back!
Get down! Are you alright?
Okay, there are more of these people on the way. You're gonna have to use the base's defenses to protect it. Go up a level to the war room and man/woman the controls. From the company that brought you all the best drone assassinations of the last 10 years comes a radio-controlled missile turret the whole family can own. If the Defense Department would just sign off, perfect reflexes, no hesitation, no PTSD, conscience-free kills. Can you shut up about Clifford for a second, please? Hey, just take out this foreign army before the whole base is overrun! Kablam! Send that home in a body bag! Bye-bye, birdie! Boom! Okay, I think you might have got him, right? Avon, where the hell's Avon? Avon?
Threat level decreased. Agents are free to leave the safe zone.
Everything's fine. I know these people. Oh, I'm supposed to be at a potluck.
Who were they? What the hell is going on?
These nice people saved us. Now, we don't know each other, by the way, me and them. If you think you know me, you don't. Who do you work for?
Can I get this place on lockdown right now? Come on, you imbeciles! No, there is no potluck. I don't give a shit about your banana cream pudding.
Maybe next time you'll listen to me.
What's this cretin doing here?
Saving your life once again, but for the covert operation I financed, you'd all be dead and the country would be in the hands of, well, who exactly? That's the problem. This place has more leaks than a thing you dry salad in. But who and why? Can I log on to Clifford here?
Sure.
It's Russians. We know it's Russians. This attack is one of their signature moves.
That's the whole point, Mrs. Rackman. It's meant to look like Russians. We think it's not Russians because that would be too easy. Now, Clifford says that there's a 99% probability it is some Russians.
Not Iran?
Iran, no. Clifford says it's this man. Codename Bogdan, surname unknown. Russian agitator, hitman, and warmongerer.
I'm not buying any of it.
Well, someone just tried to kill you, and the data footprint tracks back to him. Look at the graphics.
Okay.
Can we get some people on this right away? Where's that buffoon?
Which buffoon?
The one who caused the assault by the museum. Can I get some support here?
Let's get out of here. Thank you. Bye, both of you. Congressional medal. Big party at the Capitol. It's been an honor to serve.
Oh, go fuck yourself. No, not you.
Clowns. Public sector clowns. The crowd, hell, the cleaners could solve this problem. With Clifford, there is no problem now. Thank you very much. I'll be in touch. Thankless work this. Where's my assistant? I'm supposed to be giving a speech somewhere.
Great job! We saved the government's asses? We did! We did! It might get us some nice character testimony in court one day. Agent 14, I know his deal. He's your typical down-the-line overachiever IAA dick. Yeah, I haven't seen this Phoenicia Rackman before, but I feel like she wears the trousers, so to speak. You know, friends in high places, friends in low places. But whatever she needs to get the job done. These are our new paymasters, if it all works out. The joys of employment. I'll call you if the job comes through.